Now you got to make it up somehow, right? It's just getting your, like, so if you want the step to be bigger, just control your body a little bit. Like get your body forward, and then you automatically, like if I do this, my step goes forward more, right? So like if I go here and I do this kind of thing, that, like, see how that's already more forward because I'm forward. If I'm like this, my first step's gonna be like here. So like obviously you want to get behind, well, don't go crazy with it, but yeah, like you're here, bam, now I'm in, right? Good shot. Push this down the line. Good. And you notice you had that little, that's good to give you a little extra time, right? A little distance. Good try, good try. Shot. What else can you do there, other than the softer one? You could do a cross. Cross might be like a good shot if you can get it like up here, but if you're coming in closer, don't put it like here, because otherwise I just put it back there again, right? What else? Yeah, so you could do this, but this one's like, can be dangerous. Put it like at my body, especially if it's like, my defense is decent here, like this. Put it right at me. And then the next one comes back, right? So like do the block. Put this down the line. Like I'm here, I just did this. Put it, yeah, like put it right at me, right? And then the next one comes back somewhere to, like towards you. What's the worst that's gonna happen is that, and then you get to kill it, right? And so now I gotta worry about this one. I gotta worry about this one here. Like I gotta change my grip, right? And then I gotta worry about that one. This one's a good alternative. What about if my defense is really, really good, or it goes out like further? Now what's the best shot? So this one's not bad, but then sometimes you give me angles, especially if like, say like you're running from there to here. If you're really stuck, so like say I'm like this, what's the most common shot I'm gonna hit here? So then I get this, like say you're doing that, like you're in that position, you're getting it late like that. I get this earlier, now I can kind of do something like that kind of shot, or I get to this one early, I could do that kind of shot, right? So say you smashed here and you're kind of late here. If you put this one right down the line, now I can get, no, like a block, right? So you smashed. You're getting this one late, like you're digging it up almost. If I get this one early here, like on this shot, now I can use this to go. Like I get this advantage because I'm getting it earlier than you expect I'm gonna get it, right? So on that one, sometimes it's worthwhile to play it like here, to have it so it's like some variety, right? So sometimes you'll see people like, my defense was decent, or maybe your smash wasn't like as good. You don't have as much of an advantage, like you're not getting it like here, right? If you're getting it like here, sometimes you want to play it like, just play it back in the middle, don't give me any angle, right? So you'll like do this shot, you're like here, and then just do this kind of thing. Put it right back in the center, right? So it's not like you're driving it to me, but you're just like blocking it over. Like if I did this, do the same thing, my defense will be decent here. Good, so that'll do, that's good. And you can do this too, that'll also work. This one's different. Good, that'll do. And you could also do that shot, right? That one's a little higher. And you, from this position, how close are you, how far are you? Like you're kind of in a safe spot, right? There's nothing wrong with driving it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I lift it over you and there's no space behind you? Or maybe I put it in front of you and then you get forward? Like you're not gonna get hurt from there. It's only when you're like here that if you get this back now I'm kind of dead, right? But if I'm here, there's no risk. It's like a very low risk, high reward shot. Like, bam, I'm ready, now I go, right? And so you kind of like do your block, do your overhead, good angle. You're like here, good, now you're ready. That's an easy strategy, right? I can't hurt you from there. And then you mix that up with the softer one, or like the down the line. Now you've got multiple combinations, right? Yeah, go. Good. Oh, that's good. And then just get a little closer to get the angle. Good, but then I can, so then you just gotta be careful. Like if they don't jump on it, then it's fine, right? Like you can still do that shot. If they do, then you might have to do something like that, or this kind of thing, right? Just put it back in. It all depends like how you run to it. If you're running to it like this and it's like here, now you're gonna have to hit there, right? If you're running to it like this, now you can go like anywhere, right? Do it again. Good, nice shot. And then just make sure you get back. Go with this on my body. Good shot. Good choice. You change your mind? It looked like you wanted to go here, and then all of a sudden you were like, oh, I gotta go to the middle. This is fine too. Whatever you do, just make a decision. That's like the clean decision. There's no wrong decision. Good, go. Nice, good shot. Good choice. This one's gonna be faster here. Ready here. Shoot. Double shoot. Oh boy. Good, that's it. As you see, like I have variety there. So it's just changing direction, staying like behind it the whole way. If you can do that here, that's even better, right? Like a lot of time people will be stuck there. And once again, if I make you stuck, what's the most common shot? So then I might do this, like you're there, you smashed, right? I might do this and then go like here. So now I get to it like earlier because I've got you stuck, right? Or I go here or go there or something, right? So then a good counter to my counter is to just clip this like on that one instead of going straight. Because I'm really trying to put pressure on you on this, right? If you can stay behind it, you can go across pretty easy. So like you do this one, then you're kind of ready. Now you go. And the earlier you get to it, the better, because then now I'm out of position, right? I'm only out of position temporarily. Sorry, I tried, but it was out. No, but like, get your racket up. Like, so like you don't want to be chasing the bird. The bird's coming, like this. You want to be like already facing here so you can go behind the bird. Now you can hit it, right? Versus like now it's behind you. Now you're chasing the bird. That's where you get in danger, because then as soon as it gets like Colin's very susceptible to that, right? Like he gets like here and he's like this. And then this happens, now the next one's dead. I have a problem with that, because I'm slower, right? So it's just getting your racket ready to cover it. But part of that is like here, like knowing that that might be a possibility. Good, but less steps. Just you kind of did this. You're like here, and just you might only need one step, like literally one step. Yeah, you don't have much time, right? The bird's going like that. Yeah, just jump up and clip it. Again. You do it again. I'll feed multi. It's faster this way. But try to get your feet organized a little bit. Like keep your feet wide. Wide, go. That's it. That was better. Okay, be ready to come in too. In. Good. Okay. Still get the first shot angled though, because that sets everything up. Again. So like, what are you trying to do with that one? Yeah, it's tough. Like, it's tricky because you're coming in like this, but then the bird's like, I hit slow, and the bird's kind of coming like this, and then you get caught, right? Maybe keep it like in front of you. Instead of hitting it like this, maybe hit like that. Ideally, this is great, but like sometimes you just can't get there in time, right? Good, that's it. Ready here. Sorry, kind of messed up your timing. Do it again. Good, but then you don't need to go like too much. I feel like you kind of go, hit this shot. Just do that. This one to this one. There you go. Like you see, you didn't have to like, you almost get too cute with it, and you're just like you try to cut around it so much, and then it just goes like out wider, right? The only way that you can get, like, you could possibly go that wide is if you're hitting it extremely tight, like what I just did. Like I'm going around it, and I'm playing it extremely tight, because it's just that little small circle, right? You don't really need to play it that tight. You just need to get here quick. Like the speed is more important, like to be able to do this. Nothing wrong with that, right? Like it's getting back far enough. The only shot that's gonna happen is going straight again. Nice, good shot. And if you really get stuck, middle, or just put it back on the line or something. Or even dump it straight. Ready? Okay, try to get in. Nice. You were close. There we go. See, like you just kind of change direction midway, right? You change the agile, good feet movement. You try to get in. That's the priority. That's the most common shot. This one's the most common, like 95% of the time. See? And then it's just like adjusting here. So when you do these net shots here, you're getting it really high, right? See if you can get it beside you a little bit so it doesn't go, so you're not underneath it as much. So like if you can get it really tight, it doesn't really matter too much. But if say it's like here, right? You're already high. You don't need to be underneath it, right? Like to play it, like you don't need to go up and down so much. You might be like here, still catching it high, but then it's almost like if I did this. Like I don't need to hit it up at all. I'm already so high, right? It's like if you can get it like beside you a little bit, now you'll be able to play the same shot just quicker. I can't really feed to myself, but yeah. And I know you want to hit like this, but then this one's tricky because you can't really play any faster shots either. Like here you can play faster, slower, whatever, right? Nice. See, that's good. Like you didn't do this, right? This one's different. Good. Ready here. Oh, that was so good. Same idea, that's good. Nice, good middle shot, that's very safe. I'm probably gonna do this. Like most people will just do that, and then you can use that to go like down the line or across or whatever. Like it's an easy read on that. Good choice. Ready. Good, that's right. Good shot. When you do this one, keep getting the angle. Nice, good shot. Gain a little breather.